It was also a busy night for fire crews in Taunton, where they were called to battle this blaze right here at this triple-decker.
The fire tore through a Washington Street home, killing one man and leaving many others homeless. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian has been on that scene all day long and has more now on how neighbors are remembering the life of the victim. Kim?
Well, Shannon and Mike, you can see the damage to the home here behind me. Take a look to the damage to the third story and the roof. And tonight we have learned the name of the man who was killed in this fire. He's 54-year-old Robert Botelho. Tonight his neighbors are devastated.
Engine 1, we got fire, third floor, reported people trapped inside.
Flames and smoke tear through a Taunton triple-decker Tuesday night. The fire shooting through the roof of 246 Washington Street as firefighters worked to stop the spread.
Met with heavy fire. They went right to the third floor. Fire began on the third floor.
The third floor also where first responders found the body of 54-year-old Robert Botelho. Ashley Charest lived below him.
I heard a noise upstairs. I thought I heard Bob, and I went in the living room, muted the television. I heard a little ruckus, like some pots and pans fell. And I looked out the window. I seen an ambulance, and I said, something's going to be wrong. I ran out in the hallway, and I opened the door, and there's just smoke and flames everywhere. And I called his name. I couldn't hear him, and I just ran in to grab my family, my mom, my dog, and just ran. I started banging, and I'm trying to get everybody out.
The fire chief says 8 people, including 2 children, made it out safely, now mourning their neighbor.
I wasn't there, and I couldn't help him, and it was so horrible. Everything's going to be so different.
And investigators are still working to determine the precise cause of this fire and the precise cause of Botelho's death. Now, coming up new at 6, we've learned there was another house fire just a couple of homes away from here on Friday night. Next hour, we'll hear from a man who survived that fire. For now, reporting live in Taunton, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
The Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom moving to Taunton now. This afternoon, we learned the name of the man found dead following this fire on Washington Street late last night.
And new at 6, we're hearing from a neighbor who says his home caught fire just last week. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us live from Taunton. Kim?
Well, Shannon and Mike, take a look at the damage to this home here on Washington Street. Officials tell us that the body of 54-year-old Robert Botelho was pulled from this home's third story last night. And we've learned just a few days ago, firefighters were here at a different home on the same street.
Confirmed structure fire, third floor.
Flames through the roof of a Washington Street triple-decker in Taunton. The body of 54-year-old Robert Botelho found on the third floor.
He was such a good man. Like, he did everything for us. If we needed anything, he was there. Christmas gifts for the kids, you know, like, he's just a sweet person.
Neighbors distraught, their homes destroyed, their longtime friend and neighbor gone.
And I opened the door, and there's just smoke and flames everywhere. And I called his name. I couldn't hear him, and I just ran in to grab my family, my mom, my dog, and just ran. I started banging, and I'm trying to get everybody out.
It was a similar scene on Friday, just down the street at 217 Washington, where a smoky fire drove multiple people out of this 6-family home.
I was choking on smoke, and, you know, I opened up the bedroom door, and I couldn't even see.
Neil Kingsbury in disbelief. Another fire just days later on the same street. The fire department says the 2 fires are not linked, a tragic coincidence that's left multiple people homeless and 1 man dead. And investigators are still working to determine a precise cause of this fire and of Botelho's death. Reporting live in Taunton tonight, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.